Good shot from Coventry. He's quick onto those. Anything that's remotely short or remotely full, he'll get after it. He's a strong lad too, and he hits it a mile.
Of essence here. And another. This time he's dug out a perfectly well-bowled Yorker, and he's got 4 for it. So another big over. 9 from it. 31 gone. It's 159 for 1. This was the last ball. It was well-bowled Yorker length, and he made room for himself and squeezed it through the covers for 4. 2 of them diving for it, but in vain. It's been a bit of a change in the commentary box. They've certainly played quite the perfect game today. In the air, and that's been taken. That is a sensational take. Beautifully taken. In the air, to his right. And Virat Kohli it is, the man who took that catch. It was going away from him. Just in the end, that grasping it in his fist.
Well, have a look at this. At full stretch and in the air. So I've got to tell you, another 2 inches and he wouldn't have caught that for sure. That was brilliant work. It's the sort of thing that had it happened a little earlier, could well have changed the direction of this match. Very well played by Hamilton Mazukatsa, out for 66. So that's now 161 for 2.
That's middle stop.
Well, it's Captain Elton Chigambura who's walked in predictably.
Let's have another look at this catch. Really beautifully caught. Have a look at this. Wonderful catch. Kohli getting congratulated there by his colleagues. That's what you need every now and again.
Is that close? No, it isn't.
Not out and over.
Over declared. It's 32 gone. It's 162 for 2. There's nobody on the onside. They're going to be looking for the second as the fielder comes in from the boundary. Easy to. Couldn't have hoped to improve on this performance. That's in the air, but the fielder will not reach it except on the second bounce, and Chigambura is extremely quick.
A little, well, sort of not an argument really. Dinesh Karthik.
This time in the air, and the fielder under it, and he takes it with ease. Yusuf Pathan, it was in his lap, and yeah, so they are going for it. They have to make a few sacrifices in that endeavour, and that's just what's happened to Coventry.
Didn't he take it ever so casually? I know it was a straightforward catch in the deep, but just watch this. This is the way not to stress. Just leans back, takes it about 3 or 4 metres off the line, no trouble at all. Nicely taken, and that's the end of Coventry. Out for 20 of 23. It's now 170 for 3.
Average of 27 plus 12 50s, 200s, vastly experienced. That's gone over the top. That will probably reach. It is slowing up. That's a good retrieval there by Suresh Raina, limiting it to 3. Well, that's beautifully executed. The slower delivery, but this time offline, room outside the off stump, and he's latched on very quickly, Chigambura.
Oh yes, on the up and through the offside. He checked his shot as well, didn't he? Just paused on the back lift, and then you watch this, pause and then whack. He's a powerful man too in the first match, and here they are now on the threshold of beating him in the second. Oh, that's close. No, perhaps he got a long way across.
Oh gosh, maybe they just turned a fraction and took it outside off stump. 2 is the call, and they'll get 2 with ease. They might even get the third, as they do.
Yep, it's not going for India, and then there he goes again. Suresh Raina is a bit frustrated about this. He was certainly in the first match.
Right so far. That's gone in the air for a while, but he'll get only 1. And they're going for the second. And they are quick enough to beat the throw. Well fielded there by Raina to cover up against Brazil. I think that's it. 4 to end the run chase. Taibu does it with style. Zimbabwe very, very happy. Congratulations all around, and they really deserve it because they've played, I keep saying, the perfect one-day international from their perspective. Stifled India completely from the first ball, limited them to just 194 in their 50 overs, and have come out very positively and have succeeded in winning it with 11.4 overs to spare. So the bonus point is theirs, and so is the net run rate, which has taken quite a fillip.
So yes, they've got everything to smile about. There's no doubt about that. They've played a really good game of cricket today, and this will, I should think, ensure that Zimbabwe gets through to the finals. And that is what happened as far as the Zimbabwe side were concerned. I thought Taylor played absolutely superbly.
Suresh, bad luck on the victory. What have you to say about your team's performance?
I think, to be honest, we didn't bat well. It would have been different. We probably score around 260, 270. I think they bowled really well.
As far as the explanation for the 26 runs in 10 overs and up front, what was the assessment from your openers as far as the wicket was concerned?
I think it's a worry about that, especially we're not getting the partnership, especially with the new batsman, I mean the opening pair. So we'll learn from our mistake and do well in the next game. And they both didn't get the runs the last 2 games. But I think overall we didn't bat well.
Okay, now it puts you in a bit of a spot of bother as far as qualifying for the final is concerned. It would be a travesty for you if you didn't, wouldn't it?
It's a very important game for us, and I hope we have to play really well against Sri Lanka. I think they have a very good side, and let's hope for the best and play good cricket.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Suresh Raina, captain of India. Now to speak to the captain of Zimbabwe, that is Elton Chigumbura. Very happy with that, Elton?
Yeah, it's a very good comeback after last game. I thought our bowlers bowled well, especially Blignot. 10 overs, 1 for 20, 22. I thought it was outstanding.
What was said to the guys? I mean, obviously when we spoke before, I asked about how you felt of a contrasting performance, a good one and then a very bad one. This one, like the first one. So what have you been saying in the change room to ensure you get back to those winning ways?
It was just a matter of our opening partnership to give us a good foundation, which they did. I thought BT and Amuto Barrett were to give us good foundation to finish the game, especially for me.
As far as the bowling department is concerned, they obviously set the thing up. What was it said to them? And obviously you've got to say something about them as far as their good performance is concerned.
Yeah, I thought all the rest of the bowlers bowled well, and there was no need for other bowlers to bowl. I thought all those 5 bowlers bowled well. That's why they bowled 10 overs each.
The bonus point, did you think about it before going out to bat, or was that an assessment thing after the opening partnership?
It was just after the first partnership. I thought we just wanted to have a good foundation, then it was going to be easy to go for the bonus point after that.
Congratulations and good luck in the last game.
Thank you.
Elton Chigumbura, man of the match. Correction. The man of the match is next. He's the captain of Zimbabwe, Elton Chigumbura. Now for the man of the match. You heard Elton Chigumbura talk about the bowling department. They did really well, the Zimbabweans, but for laying that foundation, Brendan Taylor. He'll collect a check, first of all, from Mr. Elwin Pachanik. $1,500. He also gets the Micromax Man of the Match trophy. Right, you might have to give one of those away, first of all.
Yeah, Andy Blacknut can have it. He bowled well, so I'll give it to him.
Okay, nice one. Right. You batted really well in the first game and replicated that here.
Yeah, I'm very happy with the performance. I think after a dismal performance against Sri Lanka, nice to bounce back as a team. You know, good all-round performances from everyone. So, yeah, just a thoroughly good feeling today.
What's the chat between you and Hamilton when you go out there? So when you went out today, what was the plan?
Basically just to, needing just under 4 runs and over, not too much risk, But, batting with Hamilton, I always feel relaxed. He's a powerful hitter, and for some reason I was ahead of him today, which never really happens. But, fortunately, just on a good flat wicket, I thought it played well in the second half. Fortunately, we had a good partnership, so there was no real pressure.
And at what point did you send a message back to say, look, it is a flat wicket and we can go for the bonus point and increase and improve the run rate?
Basically, we didn't send any messages. I think just with the start we got, I think the batters knew we were on a good wicket. A message came out around the 25th over to take the power play. I got out, but I felt I threw my wicket away, but fortunately, what happens, what's most important for us is we got over the line comfortably, and we're thrilled about that.
Back in form, you feel?
I hope so, Pom. The Sri Lanka that'll be the big telling point. Consistency has probably been my biggest problem. So if I can get another good knock going, I'll be really pleased.
Well played today.
Cheers, Pom. Thank you.